Hello and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace spark plug wires and spark plugs on an NA and NB Miata. The first thing that you're going to do is to pop all of your spark plug wires out. So to do that, you're just going to grab right here, pull straight up, and you'll hear it pop out of place. So I'm going to go through and do that on all of these wires here. If you're just doing spark plugs, now you have access to them, and I'll show you how to remove those right now. To remove the spark plugs, you'll want to use a spark plug socket ideally, but if you don't have one, you don't absolutely need one. So a spark plug socket has a little piece of rubber in there that when you put this over your spark plugs, it sort of holds onto it so you can lift it up out of the spark plug wells there in the engine. If you don't have that, you could just loosen it up and then drop a magnet in there or fish it out with your fingers, but you'll probably have to have really small fingers for that, so I go with this method. You could use a ratchet or a power ratchet like what I have here. To remove your spark plugs, you'll put this down over your spark plug, crack your spark plug loose, and then turn it out of place. Next, we could get our new spark plugs in. I do have spark plugs linked down below as well as spark plug wires. In this case, this is a turbocharged car, so it's a different part number that I'm using versus if your car is naturally aspirated. But like I said, both of those are linked down below. When you get your spark plug out, there's a gap between that point there and the electrode right there, and that's where the spark jumps. This being a turbocharged car, I decreased that gap a little bit, but you could use a gap tool to set that, and I'll have that linked down below as well as the proper spec for a naturally aspirated Miata on the screen. Now this is where a spark plug socket really comes in handy, because when you're installing them down into a well, you don't want to drop those in there because you don't want to damage the spark plug or mess up your gap. So you could lower them in like that, and now I'm just going to go hand tight. And then I'm going to repeat that process for the other 3 spark plugs here. Next up, we're going to torque those down. Right on the box of your spark plugs, it tells you the torque spec, so I'm going to go to that. This Miata has aluminum heads, as will yours, so we're going to go ahead and do 18 to 21 foot-pounds, and I'm just going to do 18 here. When you're installing your new wires, if your car was running right before this, you could just take your wires and install them in the same position that they were before. These engines are called wasted spark engines, so both of these wires and both of these wires actually fire at the same exact time if you have a stock Miata. So those could be swapped and these could be swapped when they go to the different cylinders here. To show you the process for taking these off, all you have to do is pop these straight up, very similar to how we popped off the wires off of the spark plugs earlier. I'm going to get these old wires out of the way. When you take your spark plug wires out of your box, you'll see that if you order the NGK ones, they're actually labeled, which makes it super easy to put them back onto your engine. Installing your spark plug wires, you'll want to put this in place. You want to make sure this is pressed all the way down to make sure you're getting really good connection to that so you don't get misfires. Then to put these into the spark plug ports, you'll just press this straight down and you'll feel it engage with the spark plug. To tidy stuff up, you could lock those into place right there. And then we could go see if our car starts right up. And if your car starts right up, you know you've installed your spark plugs and wires correctly. If you still have misfires for some reason, before you replace other parts, make sure all those wires are properly seated, and that might just solve your problem. Also, if you're interested in checking out the full turbo build on this car, I have that over on my main channel, Cashed Out Cars. Like this video if you've enjoyed it, and if you learned something, comment any questions that you have down below, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.